I'm creating opportunities for myself to thrive. I engage in these opportunities because I am alive. I rise to the occasion. To the occasion, I rise. I'm creating opportunities for myself to thrive. I engage in these opportunities because I am alive. I rise to the occasion. To the occasion, I rise. What's up? This is Aaron Moses, and this video is about engaging, going to get it, going towards it. A couple words that I have, more so of a rant than anything. My personal views on it. So this video is for all the people, anybody who feels like they're in scarcity, anybody who feels like they don't have any opportunities, anybody who's going through any kind of depressions or anything like that. So first, if you watch my videos, you hear me talk about the 5 elements of business and success: earth, air, fire, water, not in that order, and ether, the acacia. First, the acacia is clarity. Second, plan, which would be water. Next would be air, which is the technology, having the material to invest. Next would be earth, which is surrounding yourself with the energy. Lastly would be fire, which is what this video is about: taking action, engaging. In this video, I got the same 5 elements, but I renamed them for the purpose of fire. Okay, so we have engage, relax, obsessed, invest, and balance. First of all, after you've gotten those other 5 steps that I just told you about, I'm not gonna say these in order, but first of all, you see the opportunity, you need to engage, go towards it, put your dick in it. You have to engage. What exactly does engage mean? Think about just like a fucking wedding, make it so. If you watch Spider-Man, Venom, and I forgot the dude's name. The symbiote Venom and the dude that he took over, they were engaged. They were put together and they were made one after a minute. For a minute, I think it was about a week, they were trying to separate the man from the symbiote, because when they were together, they were saying they were not one yet. They were saying, oh, we are hungry, we are gonna kill Spider-Man. But after a minute, Spider-Man noticed that the dude wasn't saying we anymore, he was saying I. That's what you have to do to these opportunities and these occasions, Next would be obsess. Now, like I said, obsessed with, which is water. Like I said before, I forgot who said it, and I need to Google this shit if I keep quoting it. But everybody who's changed the world or done anything really great or significant in this world has been obsessed with what they're doing. Obsession is dangerous. Everybody at some point is obsessed with something or addicted to something. I wholeheartedly believe that. If they're not, they probably haven't done much with their life. But I haven't met everybody in the fucking world or history, obviously. So, that might not be completely healthy for everybody, but I feel like it's fucking practical. Next, we have invest, which is the air, of course. I was on iHeartRadio, Intellectual Radio, with P.O.P. Prince of Pain, and I showed up because I didn't know what the fuck. Well, okay. I showed up there in a Polo Ralph Lauren long sleeve shirt and some fucking pajama pants and probably a Falcons hat or some shit and my Birkenstocks. or some house shoes or some shit. The homie did offer me some clothes to wear, but we don't dress the same, and I don't want to show up, out of my element and all fake. That's not how I dress. That's not how I dress. I don't want to get your shit dirty. I don't want to smell beer on it, whatever. But he kept saying that you need to invest in your shit for people to make, sound decisions and want to invest in your company. You are a company. You personally are a company. Your social security number makes you a company. If you don't live in America, you just being alive and investing in yourself makes you a company. And if anybody is supposed to engage in your company and invest and be obsessed with your company, you need to be presentable in a professional way, in a business way, in an emotional way, So he wasn't talking to me, but I was paranoid at the time, and I took it that he was talking to me because I did come off whatever, my hair was fucked up. But you definitely need to invest. Your health is your wealth. Your network is your net worth. So invest. Last would be relax. And a lot of people who are depressed, relax would be the earth. A lot of people who are not into this whole process, or who are just not up on it, they don't relax properly. Elliot Holt said that a king needs to know, a king has to master the art of relaxation. You can't be doing all this shit if you don't know how to sit the fuck down. If you watch my drug dealing videos, I explain over and over and over. Drug dealing, whatever the fuck you want to apply this to, things are stressful. You have to be able to get king results, to be able to get boss results. You not only have to work like a king or a boss, you have to relax like a king and a boss. Relaxation is very important. If you want to work, you need to know how to fucking sleep properly. You want to fucking write, you need to learn how to read properly. Those are just yin and yang. And the last one, balance. Of course, if you're going to be doing all of this, which is, all of these bring balance to each other, and putting them all together, just like in the spiritual realm. Yeah, all of these four of these elements create the fifth one. So yeah. Now, for the people who've been tricked, macked, pimped, and just been straight up in love, obsessed with their girl or their boyfriend or whatever the fuck, think about it, the reason that you were like that is because they put all of these elements together with the exception of the balance. They got you to engage. They got you to relax with them. They got you to invest in them. Investment, all of these come from each other. The engaging creates the relaxation and the obsession and the investment and the balance. The investment creates engaging, continuously engaging, continuously relaxing, continuously obsessing, and not having balance. These females do this, and another reason I'm making this video is for the homie, because he was, how do I get over this girl? How do I get over this girl? And this other chick, and his girl, how do I get him to stop liking me? He just likes me too much. He's obsessed with me. One reason is because you are, these situations are created because of investment, because of engagement. That's where all this shit comes from. If you want to create that kind of attachment to your opportunities, your job, your dream, you have to create that space. That's why you don't have sex with virgins. Because you're engaging them, they're engaging you. They're investing their fucking virginity, something they can never ever give back. They relax, They think about it, they meditate on it, and whether there's balance or if there's no balance, they become obsessed. If there's balance, they still get attached. They still want to keep engaging, you know? And one last thing that I will say, well, actually, I'm not going to say that last. One reason that a lot of people have issues with this process is because, well, personally, is because, for me, a lot of people said that I was afraid to thrive and I was afraid to fail and I was afraid to succeed. I wasn't. I didn't feel like I should. I didn't feel like I had the right. I didn't feel like I was valuable enough or worthy enough. I didn't feel like other people would be accepting of my contribution to whatever project that it was. Maybe a job, maybe a date, maybe a social circle. And that just can't be. It can't be. You have to realize that you are worthy, you are valuable, and you know that doesn't come from me just giving you one speech and telling you you have to work. I told the homie the other day. I heard this. I don't know if it's true or not. I never really did the research. But everything that you're doing right now comes from what you did 2 years ago. It's based on past investments. You reaping what you sow from what you've sown from 2 years ago. Everything is a constant investment. Your health is your wealth. It's not like a karma type thing. I don't fucking believe in karma. But everything's an investment. You know, what do I say to myself every day? I think thoughts of a millionaire. I have millionaire thoughts. I am always creating with the willpower of a millionaire. Because you know what millionaires think of money? An investment or a savings. There's no such thing as spending money. There's no such thing as putting it away. You're investing it or you're saving it. So what are you going to do with your mind? Are you going to destroy it? Are you going to cope? Are you going to smoke your weed? Are you going to drink your liquor? Are you going to do things that hold you back constantly? Are you going to keep doing that shit? Relaxation is nothing wrong with it, but you have to master the art of relaxation. You smoking weed because some shit that happened to you 10 years ago, that's not going to get you anywhere. Not anywhere positive. Everything that's holding you back, you release that shit. You have to. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You're going to be a statistic. You're going to be a dead hero. You're not going to be a king. You don't have a choice to be a king at that point. And I was going to make this video in about 2 weeks. I stopped drinking. I haven't drank for about a month. And I'm really proud of myself. It's not like I was waking up with the shakes or anything like that. I just had a problem. And I just wasn't dealing with it for real like that. Next, I'm going to stop smoking. I got back on my vegetarian regimen. Haven't been eating meat for it's only been about a week or so. But lastly, yeah, get your confidence up. Think about how worthy you are. Think about how beautiful you are. Wake up every morning. Drink that water 30 minutes after you wake up. Fucking brush your teeth. Write those affirmations. The eyes, I think, I am, I feel, I manifest, I create. Forgot. Let me find it real fast. I will. And I forgot the last one. But anyways, hashtag We the Bang. AaroniMoses. Send me all of that positivity, all that happy energy, all that money energy. Let's get this money together. Let's change the world for a better you and a better I. That's it. Create, will, invest, success. Peace.